I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Brooklyn Hard. It's Dalton Thunder Smith fighting out of the Steel City of Sheffield, United Kingdom. This lightweight has a very bright future in front of him.
This bout is scheduled for
a lot of trash talk. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Counter left. Good counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. He just misses with that big right hand. Fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
You've done everything tonight, and you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses, because you're going to be so transparent all laid out there.
Beautiful counter punch. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Nice counter. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Oh, what a punch! Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt. On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. That one lands. Gets out of the way of that left hand. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twist.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Neither man really defending themselves. Punch scores. That punch lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Bell rings and we start the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Just gets out of the way of that left hand. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. He fails to score with that left hook. No power in those punches. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy. Here we go in round 4. He's going to land the first big shot. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Missed him with that uppercut. Exchange here from both men. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, what a shot! Well, we know you've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Right hand. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. And he misses with that jab. What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. Trying to answer back. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big time on the scores. There's the bell to start round 6. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
No doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to sort of actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved. Here we go. It's round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around? Neither man really defending themselves. A scoring blow. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Both of these fighters have had their moments. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Both want a highlight reel knockout. still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
This is when you talk about championship material.
There's the bell to start round 8. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
What are they doing that now? Are they trying to get an early out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it? Throwing punches, they should be playing defense right now. Oh, what a shot! Benn in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen... One, two, three, four, five. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knock. And there's the bell for round 9. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised.
And that big shot just rattled his cage. Benn has no idea where he is right now. Does he have what it takes to get... And Benn just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and goes right after him again. Courage on display here is incredible. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get caught to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Fighter willing to slow down. He just misses with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Dalton Smith just took a big shot. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right.
It's round 10. A lot of energy put into that last round. Can they keep it up here?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, We are in for a great night.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Punch scores. And Benn just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seen stars, but can he stay on his feet? Look at him trying to fight his way out of this. He might just want to hold on, play some defense. And it appears he weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure. And a big shot rattles his cage. Conor Benn right now. Will he go down? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged. Oh, that punch. And that big shot just rattled his cage. Benn has no idea where he is right now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.